Israel-Hamas have come to a truce. Palestine has tried diplomatically to be recognized as an independent country. Some countries recognize it as an independent state, while others recognize Israel as the country and reject the birth of Palestine. Every year, on or around November 29th, the UN commemorates the International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian people. In accordance with the demands made by the General Assembly in Resolutions 3240B from 2 December 1977, 3465D from 12 December 1979, and later resolutions approved under the agenda item Question of Palestine. Palestinian Day is observed every year on the second Friday in December. Countries supporting Palestine and its cause. These countries can be identified into four categories. Countries that do not recognize the creation of Israel. This group does not identify the creation of Israel at all and includes states from the Arab League and almost all the West Asian countries. These countries also demand a separate Palestine. The countries, however, do not include Egypt, Jordan, UAE, Morocco, etc. The countries in East Asia that do not support Israel are North Korea, Venezuela, Pakistan, and many other Muslim-majority countries. Countries that support both Israel and Palestine. These are the countries that support both countries, but also say that the current conflict's major reason is Israel. These countries include Egypt, Jordan, Turkey, UAE, Bahrain, etc. As per these countries, Israel is the main culprit, and misusing its powers as it is more powerful. Countries that criticize both Israel and Palestine and recognize them both as independent states. These countries want a middle ground and they accept both Israel and Palestine. They maintain a neutral stance on the aggression shown by both countries. These countries recognize Palestine but cannot ignore Israel due to its rising influence in the global economy and the support of the USA for it. The countries on this list are India, Russia, China, etc. India supported the Palestinian cause before 1992 in a staunch way, but after 1992, India and Israel established a good diplomatic relationship, which led to cooperation between the two countries. Israel is India's biggest arms supplier. This is the reason India did not openly support Palestine in the Yunga. India supports Palestine but also criticized Hamas due to its massive attacks on Israel. India classified Israel's actions as reactionary. China is also under this category and calls for bilateral talks between the two countries. Russia also tries to maintain a regular stance and carefully balances the countries. Countries supporting both nations. This category of countries supports both Israel and Palestine, but maintains that the issue must be resolved by both parties without any interference from the third. USA is the major ally of Israel and falls in this category. However, due to domestic politics, it is unable to ignore the Palestinian cause. It also has diplomatic relations with Palestine. 9 states of the EU recognize Palestine, but the majority refrain from openly supporting Palestine. EU provides maximum funds to Palestine. Countries such as France, Portugal, Spain, etc. have also signed for supporting Palestine. USA is the major ally of Israel and falls in this category. However, due to domestic politics, it is unable to ignore the Palestinian cause. It also has diplomatic relations with Palestine. 9 states of the EU recognize Palestine, but the majority refrain from openly supporting Palestine. EU provides maximum funds to Palestine. Countries such as France, Portugal, Spain, etc. have also signed for supporting Palestine.